Hello and welcome back to the Irresistible Lister. Today I want to talk to you about tea. Not that tea, because that's my tea, but hospitality and the hospitality owners offer you when you're on valuations. Back when I was a manager of a corporate estate agent, the managers of different branches would often go out with each other on valuations to see the other's valuation technique. And I was surprised at how almost invariably the other managers in their areas would turn down the opportunity of a cup of tea from the owner. Not surprised because I would never turn down a cup of tea, but because I would never turn down an invitation from a potential owner to spend some more time with them, because the offer of a cup of tea is a signal from them that they like you or that they think they might like you and they would like to spend some time exploring that. So when I valued properties, I would allow an hour for each appointment. Didn't have to take an hour, but I would allow an hour in case an opportunity for a cup of tea came up, and I would facilitate that opportunity by asking an owner if I could sit down with them at the beginning of the appointment and spend 5 minutes talking about their move rather than just running off around the house. Once an owner had got over the shock that I wanted to sit down and talk about their move, the answer from them would be a resounding yes, and we would head off to the kitchen where they would put the kettle on. And that's where, of course, the house is the most relaxed, the place for the least formal chat, and the best place to get to know someone. So just taking the time to hear about the owner's day and their life, not necessarily about their property in that moment, but just taking the time to hear what they've got to say. Not taking up their time, but giving them your time. So when I was there for an hour, only about 10 or 15 minutes of that would be me talking. The rest would be entirely down to the owner. The only time I would talk really would be to talk about the services that we offered, the price I would be suggesting, and the fees that we charged. The rest of it was the owner talking about their life, their story, and their home. And people love nothing more than being listened to and feeling heard. It warms an owner to you and your estate agent. It increases the chances of you walking away with the instruction there and then, and it increases your conversion rate, which makes your life a whole lot easier. And as we all know, everything is easier when you're the favourite.